Assalamu alaikum.
Wa Ayoub, welcome to Morocco.
Thank you, Ayoub.
Pleasure to see you again.
Is it Assalamu alaikum or Salam alaikum?
Good. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Everyone in different parts say it like different way, but it's Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, Salam alaikum. And what does it mean?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Let's tell us. Hello. Welcome.
And what does your name mean? I always wanted to ask you.
Yeah, Ayoub. Ayoub, it's not some Arabic name, but to be honest, I don't know exactly which originally from. But it's a name of a prophet.
Prophet. Yeah.
It's a name of a prophet like Jesus, like Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay. In Morocco and in Arab countries, we name our names like names of prophets. And this name was chosen by my mother. So this is why my name is Ayoub right now. Kehel is also my last name. And I'm planning like to make this last name famous worldwide. This is why I called my channel Mr. Kehel.
You're Mr. Kehel.
Yeah.
Mr. Kehel, teacher Kehel.
Exactly. Yeah. Mr. Kehel.
So welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Hopefully everything is fine. Everything should be fine. And good afternoon from Marrakesh, Morocco. It is sunny, a beautiful day, and we had to run away from the window. The sun is coming in, and it is beautiful here. We have a beautiful country.
Thank you and welcome. And I hope this will not be the last. We'll come back again and again, and we make you visit many other places. There are many other great cities. I'm not that famous, just like Marrakesh. And if you come back, I will make you visit this cities.
How old are you? Ayoub?
Yes, you can guess.
Oh God.
Yeah.
30.
30, no, it's a little bit more. 30, 33.
33.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
It's the age of another prophet of Jesus. A very dangerous age.
Yeah, it's 33.
Yes, 33.
Yes.
And how do you feel? You're 33.
All right, good. Starting the career. And in the 20, like it was for like learning, doing mistakes, discovering yourself. 30, it's like the age of production.
Okay.
And this is why I am doing the production right now in the whole business of the domain industry.
So it means you already know what to do, and now it is just
deep and focus and the products in the thing that I like to, which is right now the content creation, personal branding, all related to the domain industry.
And those who do not know you, how would you introduce yourself?
Hello. My name is Ayoub. I'm from Morocco. I'm 33 years old. Yes, that we just mentioned. We can say like I studied like technical sales, but I didn't go for it for too deep. For now, I'm like doing the domain name industry, buying and selling domains, and also teaching people how to make money selling and buying domain names, and growing their portfolio, creating great passive income with domain names, and why not becoming a big broker in the future?
Broker as well.
Yeah.
Have you brokered or released some deals?
Brokered my domains and some of my audience domains. But I'm planning to do it like in a professional way.
And what do you mean by that?
In the Arab markets, there is many countries like they want to get their .com, and they don't know how to get it, especially because they are like Arabic words. And since I am understanding Arabic and English and French, I can afford this. And based it on the experience that I got for many years, like doing outbound selling domains, getting negotiation with buyers, I know how also to catch the buyers and talk to the buyers, sellers as well, and bring the domain for good. Also, for some guys that I know that they have also some great domains, especially in Arabic and French.
Yes.
They also have good domains. They listed for sale. They have not got like the amount that they want. So they might like searching for someone who understand better the Middle East market, the mindset of people from the Middle East and North Africa, and they understand how to get the deal for. I'm planning also to work on this field.
So what is usually people get from let us say the Europeans, Americans here in Northern Africa? What are the common mistakes?
Well, if we like thinking in European way and trying to apply it in the Middle East and the North African market, it might be working, but you need to understand the Middle East and North African clients, customer, and business owner. They are not thinking in the same way. Like in some countries, they understand the value of the domain name, but in some other countries, they don't understand the value. So we need to educate them about the value of the domain. What's it is an asset. It's not just a normal random word or random characters. We can just add the letter so we can get it available. It's not like this. Some people still don't understand. For that reason, I am here to educate the market, to grow it, to make it like mature, so everyone can jump and work on it. Okay.
I was just thinking, there are so many marketplaces and they are looking for great brokers. Like for example, Silo. Well, Sedo, yes.
Okay.
So Sedo, I think they have Dave Evanson. Yes, you've met Dave Evanson. Yeah, fantastic.
Mr. Dreamer as well.
I think that Dave is the best domain name industry broker in the world. But with his experience, like beyond everyone. Then Mr. Premium, Marco Riafi, yes, originally from Libya, by the way.
Libya,
yeah,
also. This is new for me.
You see, we need these life stories.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's actually the best performing domain broker.
Yeah.
Maybe have Sedo tried approaching you?
Maybe in the future. No.
Not currently.
Not currently. But maybe in the future, no problem. Because also I'm planning to create my own company of brokers in the Arab side, Middle East. Because it is a blue ocean.
Yes.
Okay. It is empty. And people like starting to discover this industry, not just the domain name, but also the e-commerce, the affiliates, the many online businesses. People start to move from the offline to the online. So they need like their names, their domain name, the company names. They need to build their company, their website. So they need domain name because domain name are like the ground. It's like the land. We don't have land. We don't have a website.
So now you are the same as most our viewers. In all our brain, everything is domains. Everything starts with the domain.
We eat, we drink with domains. Yeah.
There is a saying, for a man with a hammer, that they have only one solution. There is a hammer. So
for us, it's just domains.
Just domains. We don't say. Sometimes we don't say. Where do you come from?
I'm originally from a small village. Yeah, from a small village, far from 15 kilometers from like medium-sized city, which is called Meknes. It's a city called Meknes, and the Meknes. It's an historical city of Morocco, and the village that I come from, it's called Ain Karma. Ain Karma. This small village doesn't have a bank account. We don't have a bank account.
Yes. Yeah.
Where we can go and take the ATM and everything. At that moment, when I started working online, not on the domain name industry, I was like working in Google AdSense and everything.
Yes.
When I want to do the cash out, I take a taxi to go to city of Meknes, just to do the cash out and come back.
Okay.
And this problem still persists until
now. There is not a single bank machine.
No,
ATM.
There is like a small institution of like sending the money or receiving them, like Western Union, like this thing, but there is not a formal bank account. So this is where I born. This is where I study until the like primary school and the secondary school. I studied over there. Then, because we don't have the high school in this small village, so I have to move to the city. Okay, to the city, so I can study like the high school. And because I am living on a village, they give us like a place to stay in the school, in the high school, where we can sleep.
So in the village, you were staying with your mom, dad, and your grandparents.
Yes, my family, exactly.
Your family.
Yeah, my family.
Do you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah, I have. But I am the smaller of
The smallest brother.
Yeah, smallest.
Okay.
The last one.
Yes.
Yes, I am on the last one. And for the when I moved to the city, so I can study there and I sleep there and I eat there on the high school. Okay, the government give us this.
Yes.
So I take some money with me. So when I get hungry, I can buy some food. But I don't buy any food. I go to the cyber cafe, just to the internet.
Yes.
To discover this internet, the beauty of it. Because in the village we don't have internet at that time. It was I think 2007. We don't have internet at that time. So all the money that I take with me, I go to the cyber cafe just to discover the internet. I don't have I don't know about working online in this time. Of course, I just watch YouTube, listen to music, watch movies. So all the money that I take with me, I just spend it on the cyber cafe. It was like for 5 years doing the same.
Did your mama know that?
Not at that time, but after that, they know. I mentioned that. I mentioned this. So this is where I study.
Yes.
Then after finishing the high school, I didn't take the baccalaureate on the first time. So I went to like we can see an establishment of learning like some skills.
Okay, professional trade.
Yeah, professional trade. Yeah, that's it. I learned the professional trade, the technical sales, and I take my diploma.
Technical sale.
Technical. Wow, that's technical sales. I take my diploma and then started to, like we say, looking for a job, because even I know about the internet, but still not believe that it is possible to make money online at that time. So I started like creating CVs, sending the motivation letter to get a job and everything, and I didn't get a job. It's a great idea it's a great thing for me that I didn't get a job. So once I didn't get a job, I was thinking like most of people here in Morocco, thinking about moving from Morocco to Europe. Okay. So I started searching on how I can go into Europe in legal ways, not in illegal ways, and get accepted and approved on a school or university or anything without getting a baccalaureate, because I didn't get a baccalaureate. So I was like sending many requests to many establishments in France, because in Morocco we don't study like we studied English, but most of the studies are in France. It's French. So I was like sending the submission to many places in France, especially the small cities, the small areas. So I will get accepted. Of course, I will not get accepted in bigger cities like Paris, like Lyon, like Lille, and everything. So I get approved.
So you got approved?
Yeah, I got approved. Okay, just because I believe that I get approved. Yes. It's a different way. No one in that time think about this area.
And did you apply to university or high school or where?
It was like high school, but like doing like we can say, just make you an equivalence of your diploma with the diploma of France. Then you will apply for.
Got it.
Okay. That's what
so for 1 year you would need, usually it is
1 year.
Yes.
And if you succeed, then you will apply for the second year, which is formally the BTS on everything, or the university. Okay. So I get approved and then started the process of collecting the formation of getting a visa. to the France.
Okay, yes.
Then I started doing everything, collecting the papers, getting everything needed. The only thing that that was missing, which is the money, because we need at that time we need to take $6,000.
Wow.
To make it in the bank, so the bank will send it to me in France, so I can get it and then spend it for myself. So the government will not need to pay for me.
And that is a lot of money.
Yeah, and I didn't get the money, and of course I let it down. And the visa got really
Yes.
it comes out again to the. At that time, I was thinking, I see if I find a way to find an university or a school that accepts me without getting a baccalaureate, it means that I can also find a way to work online, because people in this time, which I think 2014, people are talking about making money online. Of course, at that time, they are not talking about domain name. You see, most of them talk about YouTube, Google AdSense, and Bitcoin. At that time, it was collecting satoshis. So I was like everyone, starting to understand and dig inside this make money online to understand better how it works. So of course, as someone new, don't know nothing about make money online, don't know nothing about creating websites, WordPress, don't have any money to spend. So I started discovering all the business. And the first thing that I have done to make my first online things in the internet was on Fiverr.com, which I write 500 letter 500 words
Or
article about in Arabic.
Okay.
This is my first $5 that I get online.
I've done some Fiverr jobs as well.
Okay.
Their commissions are huge.
Yeah, I didn't try it at that time, but I was just only writing articles.
Okay, congratulations. You made your first $5.
$5, yes. Minus one. The guy liked my work and that asked me to write him some more articles.
How did it feel?
It was something that it is new. It's, of course, you get the money, you take it to your PayPal, but you didn't take it to your bank account. You didn't take it. But that feeling of getting the money already on your PayPal account, which was the first money entering to your PayPal, yeah, it is something new. It was 2014.
Okay, and now everyone works, all the people they work somewhere in person. Yes. And you actually made your first money online.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Then I continue doing this thing, Fiverr, but Fiverr, it will not give you always the money, because
Wait, so were you living with parents at that time?
Yeah, I was still living with them.
Okay.
I was living with the parents until I get married. When I get married, I moved from Meknes.
And where did you get internet?
The internet. Okay, at that time, we bring internet to our
yeah.
It was a 2014. The problem is it was super slow, 2 mega.
Okay,
and even the laptop was too slow. It was just only 2 giga.
Okay,
it means when I click on a button, I need to wait 5 minutes or anything. Firstly, to open, and then the browser to be opening. But what I believe personally, it's not about getting the perfect things to start.
Yeah,
it's about to start with the thing that you have. And this is exactly what I have done as well with Mr. Kehel. If you join, I will explain this.
Yeah,
later. So I get the internet. Of course, the parents paid internet because we need. I have a family in France, so they need to talk to them in the. At that time, there was no WhatsApp. There was only Skype.
Yes,
they need to talk to them through Skype to see them and everything. And then Fiverr doesn't give me much money. But sometimes you get an order, sometimes you don't. Like
Absolutely.
in the month, you may get like 2-3 orders for $50. And of course, you are like someone who doesn't work, because you need to find something to do. Of course, at that time, I was thinking like, why not? You should go to find a job and then continue your work online. Then I started applying for like call centers in France.
Okay.
Call centers, like in Morocco, we have call centers that's for French speakers, that they do the calls for two French people, to like sometimes for the reception of calls, sometimes for selling some products and everything. So I failed also in this, because my accent is not that good in French, because French is not like English. In English, I can speak it anyway. You understand me, I understand you, and we are happy. In France, in French, no. You need to speak it the right way.
Really?
Yeah, the right way. You need to pronounce it the right way, so you can get accepted. So I failed also on this, and then come back again to the answer, which is which I believe it is a good thing for me, because if I didn't, if I continue this process, I will not do the interview with you right now. So I started again discovering like more business models. So I learned about CPA, I learned about Google AdSense, I learned about ClickBank, I learned about the trading, forex, and the stocks and everything. I learned about the crypto. I learned about writing article, creating WordPress and everything. I learned also about like creating design for t-shirts, and like for book covers and everything. And of course, I learned about the domain name industry. Of course, the domain name industry, we need money, because we need to invest.
Yes.
I don't have money. Of course, I started like going to an pros to understand better. I was searching on every place that you can imagine that explains about the domain name industry. Of course, there is some guys that are really doing the domain name industry, and some others are just selling courses. I will not mention the names, but there is some guys that selling course plus softwares, and this course and software doesn't help in anything. And people that are explaining this, they are not doing the domain. Of course, at the beginning, I was thinking that these guys are the great one, because they are sharing everything.
How do you know that they don't work? That the courses do not work?
Because I applied.
So you got that?
I got that course. Yeah, of course. I don't know. I didn't pay. No.
So you found the cheat.
Yeah, I found that cheeky way. Yes, and then
The original is a thing.
yeah, I searched it. I find it. Of course, I didn't go to the torrents.
Yes.
Because I don't trust torrents. There is some viruses over there. So I find it on a forum. So I downloaded this, started working with this. I found that it's an old data. It doesn't work. Then I started again to like understanding the domain name in a proper way, which is when I got to NimPods.
Yeah.
I started like understanding how it works, what is the domain name. Of course, at the beginning, you buy shitty domains. I purchased some domain with Dash. I was thinking that people will sell it for $1 million. This is also for $1 million. Then again, purchase some domains like for like trademark names
Okay.
that have Facebook, Google, and everything.
Boss, congratulations. I had been there as well.
And I was thinking that
What were your trademark name?
I think I purchased a domain related to Facebook.
Facebook.
I think one for Google. Another one I think for like Samsung. It was a Chinese company, because at that time the mobile phone was hot at that time. So I purchased these names. Of course, some domains I get dropped. The good news is that I didn't get any UDF.
Okay.
I didn't get any UDF. So I let this name dropped. And at that time also, people was talking about some trend at that time, which was like 4letter.com. I didn't purchase any 4letter.com because I didn't have the money to spend.
Yes.
But I was thinking, like, why not taking 4letter.net on the .com? It was like a CVCV domain, very pronounceable. To be honest, I don't remember right now the name.
Okay.
Because it's way back in 2015 or 16. And then I purchased the name, listed for $1,000.
Purchased it for 1,000.
No, I listed for $1,000.
Yes.
It was a hand registration domain. Yes. I listed for $1,000 and then listed like this. I was thinking, like, if the domain was got not sold, I will also list it down. This business model is not for me. That's it. So that's what happened. All the domain that I got gets dropped.
Okay.
Except for this one because it was the last domain I purchased. Of course, it was like 1 month left before it's getting expired.
Yeah.
I switched completely from the domain name. I was like at that time working on Google AdSense, creating articles and collecting some cents from Google AdSense. It was not that big, but it's better than nothing. And then I got the email that the domain was at that time was sold on Goodary auction.
Congratulations. Bam.
Yeah.
First sale.
First resale.
Did you believe it?
Yeah, of course. This is why I come back.
Yes.
This sale is the sale which make me come back in deep in the domain names.
Okay, so you made a sale, $1,000.
Yes.
That's a lot of money for that time.
It's still what $1,000.
Yes. But first sale.
The first sale was for like $1,000. I got that sale, and then I said, I got the sale.
What did you do with the money?
Purchase more domains, of course.
Everything.
No, not everything. I don't remember all things. Of course, I take some money to spend it for myself, like purchasing some clothes and food and everything. And of course, I purchased some domains, but not random domains. I will tell you which domain I purchased. Not the exact one, but I will tell you the type of domain. So at that time, I said I got a sale. It means that this business model is the thing that I want, especially, which is very important for my audience that they listen to me right now. At that time, when we are working like on Google Ads, affiliates, or the CP, every type of business, of course, the mobile application also. I work on the mobile, rescaling the mobile application. We take the application, we change everything, change the color, change the content and everything, and we publish it again on Google, on Play Store, okay? And then put the advertisement, and people download the application, work on it. When they get ad, they click on it, and then you also get the money. I also work on this. Okay. The thing is, when you are working on a business which is not yours, you are like creating your whole business on a platform which is not yours. It means that this platform or this website at any time can just shut your business with one click. Super easy. That's what happened to me many times. AdSense, AdMob, in CPA, in every business that you can imagine.
I even lost Instagram, my personal Instagram account.
Yeah.
You cannot do anything.
I also lost Google AdSense that have like $6,000 on it and never get it. Some people I know that they lost some Google AdSense with like $100,000 on it, and even like they are not full profit because there is some business model called AdSense arbitrage, which means they purchase the traffic from Facebook and then send it to Google.
Yeah.
And then the money they spend and also the profit that they get from Google AdSense, they take it and they get money.
So we can say, hey, Google, enjoy our money.
Not only Google, eBay, PayPal, many other companies. So this is the thing. The domain name industry, when I get this, I say this business model, no one can come and close the account for me. It's my domain. No one can take it from me. Of course, if it's a trademark, it's by law, they can take it from me. But if no one, if this domain is not a trademark, no one can take it from me. And of course, I have a domain which has value. A client or an end user, if he wants it, he will do everything he needs to get it from you. It means that you have the power. You are not like um, asking for like charity for a company to not close your account and beg for them to keep your account. In this business model of domain name, we don't have this. So I was thinking like, if I go on this business model, I'm sure that I will not get like risk my life just in the hand of someone behind the scene of a company that click on a button and close my account.
And can I ask you, when did you meet your wife?
We study together
So that is when you moved to the high school,
to the
city.
to the technical sales.
Technical sales.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technical.
And what did she say about your hobby/work?
Well, at the beginning, that like everyone, like
Women are practical, you know.
yeah,
Okay. We are risk takers.
we are risky. We love the risk. Of course, at the beginning, it was something new for her, not only for her, even for my family. But with time, she understand, and she understand that I'm crazy, I'm risk seeker, and I like to surf on the internet, go deep until I get it. But I want to do something, I will do something, no matter. That's the thing.
Okay.
And it's happened. I'm keeping digging inside this, and now we are doing an interview.
And what time did she accept it? When you made your first sales, or
No. The thing is like not about the domain name itself. It's about all the business model of all the online work. Like, of course, I get some money, not only on the domain name industry. I get some money from Fiverr, from AdSense, from Adamon. I get money, not no money. But she started believing when, of course, she see that I'm getting some results. Of course, when these companies close my account, of course, I'm super mad.
Yeah.
And she understand when she see me like
she's the closest one, and she has
when she see me mad, she understand that they close my account. Of course, sometimes I'm working on this account for like 1 year, 2 years, working and keeping and collecting and growing up the business, and then this company come and close your account in one click. Okay, so when I got this sale, I come back to Limpros to understand more better thing how it was working. Of course, most people talking about building a portfolio, getting bigger portfolio, getting money to build it, put the mix of hand registration, auctions, close out, and everything. Of course, I don't have money to get all of this. I have $1,000. Of course, I get a sale of $1,000. Of course, with 20% of good area, it's only 800. And I will not spend all the 800 for building portfolio. It's not enough. Now I was searching for ways to get money. Of course, not bigger sales, but smaller sales. So it will help me also to go deep inside the domain industry, and also to go to get money to spend it to build a portfolio. So here I started to learn about the outbound.
okay.
Yes. Because the outbound, I will not need a lot of money. I will just need few domains. And then will not sell it for higher amounts. I will sell it for like 200, 300, 400, $500,000, and then sell it quickly. Of course, at that time, I was not good at finding domains. Okay, I was also buying some random domains, not random domains, but some domains I was like dying for. Like they have one single buyers on the .com. Of course, some people purchase, they give you like $100. $50, which is good because you just purchase the name at that time.
Oh, yes.
You purchase the domain at that time for like just $7. And then you start to understand that you need to find buyers. You need to find domains that have many buyers, not only one buyer. So for that time, I started like learning more about the geo-targeted domains. This is why I always talk about geo-targeted domains, because the geo-targeted domains, it's the type of domain that makes me a lot of sense. And I still say to my audience, if you want to start your journey in the outbound, start with the geo names. Why? Simply because we know the buyer. We know exactly who is the buyer. We know exactly who are the type of person that we need to contact so they can buy. Of course, at that time, I was like thinking creative way, taking random cities or random niche and contacting everything. Sometimes it gets sold, sometimes it doesn't get sold. Now, if I get sold any name, I try to understand why this doesn't get sold. Is there any specific reason? It was just by success, by chance, or it is like there is a reason behind this. After like digging inside this, I understand that the more specific we are doing outbound, the more closing sales you will get. If you are random, broad, you will not make sense. Of course, you will not make sense, but it will be much more harder than being specific. And it's happened to me many times. Like if, for example, we're trying to sell like domain for like I say a random name like Toronto or Vancouver equipment rental.
Okay. Yeah.
It's equipment rental, but equipment related to what? It needs to be like more specific.
Okay. Yes.
If it is more specific, it means that you have super targeted buyers to come. And this is what I have. I was like searching on every single city. Cities, not states, because states sometimes when I was like reaching out to the buyer, they say like, you are reaching to the states. I am in the city. I don't want people from other cities to come to me. So I was like super working only on the cities, and that making sense. Now I'm making sense. The problem that I made,
For what amounts?
like
The 400?
two, there are few, two, three, yeah. The problem that
.coms?
yeah, all dot coms. I'm a dot com guy. I don't work on many other extensions. So the problem that I made, which also happened to my audience until now, is we only focus on the outcome. We forget the main mission, which is building the portfolio.
Okay. Yes.
We just focus on selling domains, getting the cash flow, selling more domains, purchasing names, selling names,
Yes.
customizing the emails, finding more tools to send, finding more ways to make like faster ways to find buyers. And of course, right now I have more faster ways to find buyers, like automated ways to send emails, find the buyers, and everything. You can do it like in just 10 to 15 minutes. After like I find ways to like doing many sales in the outbound, I was thinking like it's only the geo names that are the type of names that we can sell via outbound. Now I started like thinking about exact match domain as well. Exact match domain as well is also another type of domain that we can also sell. So also I was working on the exact match, the geo name, and continuing like this, selling by doing out until like we can say like from 2016, which was very slow. 2017 was a little bit more faster than 2000, but 2018 or 2019 it was very good in terms of sales. In the outbound, I sold many names. So in the and in the end of 2019, I was thinking like to create a YouTube channel because before that I was like I had some YouTube channels that's doing like a voiceover for like documentaries and everything.
Yes.
Talking about music, talking about it, but it doesn't succeed. People don't watch this many times, and it needs to be like more videos. So I was thinking like if I purchase a camera, purchase a green screen, purchase a lighting,
Yes.
I will start like doing some content about travel. I love travel. So I purchase the camera, I purchase the green screen, purchase the tripod, everything that you can imagine that will help me to
Become a travel.
recover, not only travel, but
Yes.
just to create a content. Yes. I spent 2 years without doing nothing. This is why I say start with what you have. Don't wait until you get everything done. Absolutely. So at that time, I was thinking like I need to do something that I know, something that's I'm sure that I can afford, something that I'm sure that I can explain. So I was searching. I was sure that no one explained the domain name industry. Of course, there is some guys. There is one Moroccan guy, which is the founder of the Innovator, which is my friend. He explained the domain name industry in Moroccan Arabic. But Moroccan Arabic, only people from Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia that can understand Moroccan. Yes. The Middle East cannot understand the Moroccan Arabic, but we can understand the Middle East. So I was thinking, like, why not explain the domain name industry in Arabic, in the formal Arabic? Of course, my Arabic was not that good at that time. Of course, I understand Arabic. I start talking Arabic and everything, but it was broken Arabic. Okay, just like my English right now.
Oh, your English is fine. Yes.
It's like a broken Arabic. And I started explaining it. Of course, I purchased many courses in the past. I purchased some courses related to domains. I purchased some course related to many other businesses. And I understand completely how people think. Like some people just take the information, random information, and take it and give it to you just to give you like the whole idea about the business. But for me, I don't like this. What I like is someone doing this, saying this, and applying this in the front of your eyes, like case study. This is why most of my courses, the free courses and also the paid courses, are mostly case studies, real case studies. So I started, of course, at the beginning, explaining the basics, and always talking about the disclaimer that this business model will not make you rich in the 2 minutes, in 2 months. Don't jump into auction at the beginning. If you are watching these videos, don't think that you are getting the domain and you will sell it for $1 million. I always talk about like the disclaimer that I mentioned that you need always to dig to understand more because the first look that you do for the domain, it's not the same that you will get after like just 2 days of taking the same name. You need to practice your eyes so they can understand much better how domain works. Of course, you need to practice and learn more English because we will work on English, not in French, Spanish, or anything. I don't say that this language doesn't bring sense, but the big market is in English. So of course, I was starting explaining the basics. What are domains? How they got started? What are the life cycle of domains? What are the type of domains? What are the TLD, the GTLD, the CCTLDs, and everything? So like explain the basics. Of course, this content was not like even when we search on Google or Google Keyword Planner or Google Ads, we cannot find related words that have like more search volume. Mostly تجارة الدومينات, which is domain flipping in Arabic, was like having like only 100 search per month. Yes. So for me, the challenge was like explaining, continue explaining until growing up community, which I will myself create some new terms, new vocabularies, so people can use it. Like, for example, um, محفظة الdomain, which is the domain portfolio. It is something that I invented for them. They can use it right now.
The word.
Yeah, the word.
Yes, the term.
Yeah,
yes.
the term. Also, geodomains, geonames.
Okay.
This is also another term. Many other names that was not existing. And I invented this word so people
In Arabic.
In Arabic,
Yes.
so people can use it and then always search for it. Now it becomes like a term that which is famous in our field. Like,
How do you call bad domains? Bad investment, like teaching shit.
domain سيء.
Sorry?
Domain سيء.
Say what does it mean?
Bad.
Oh, bad.
Bad is سيء.
Yes, see.
Good is جيد. Okay, so I started explaining. Of course, I would not. I don't get views. I spend like 1 hour explaining the video, doing the editing, doing the upload. Of course, at that time, I was sitting in MENA, in the village. Okay, and the internet speed is super low. Okay, you have 2 mega dbits in the internet. Okay, so what I have that I always go and purchase like the more charge in your mind, however, and then share my mobile phone to the laptop and then upload the video. On every single video, I spend $1 of purchasing like the mobile phone the data and then upload the video. And it was like for like more than 120 domains, 120 video that I upload in the same way. Of course, at that time I didn't have microphone.
Yeah.
I record with this phone.
Yes.
I take the audio and then link it to the video and then do it together. Of course, sometimes the old video you will hear some zzz. It was like the ventilator of the laptop, which is doing this. But you need to start with what you have. I started with this. Okay, so I explained everything, and people don't watch this. This is something different, something new. No one know about it. And of course, many people like they say like, you got some information from outside the land and you just translate it and you give it to me. The thing is like when I explain this, I explain it with my way. I explain it with my own techniques.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not I take it from someone else. Even some method that I shared, it is my methods. And the funny thing is like these people are like right now making sales with the thing that I explained.
Okay.
And they changed it and they changed their minds. The thing also that's when I was explaining this, of course, I need people to understand this. So I went to share these links, the videos that are free. I go to share it with some other groups, Facebook groups, related to online marketing, like Google AdSense, AdSense arbitrage, affiliate.
And of course, you want more subscribers, you want more views, and possible YouTube monetization.
I can say to you that the YouTube channel didn't get monetized after 7 months of working on the
7 months.
7 months.
Okay.
And even when it gets monetized, I need to wait like 3 months just to collect that $80.
Yes.
And until now, I didn't get much money from the monetization.
Yes. It takes time. It takes very few are that like.
And to be honest, I was not like waiting for the monetization because I have more other businesses. The thing also that when I was sharing these videos and these links on Facebook groups, people report me. Some people ban me also from the
For the group.
from the group because I'm like sharing links. I'm not allowed to share links. And of course, I write some articles, big articles. It's about this, this. It's completely for free, and this is the type of sales. And no one explained about this business model, and I am the only one explaining Arabic. And people are thinking that I still explaining this just to make money from YouTube. Okay? People think about this. So of course, people ban me. Of course, some other people accept my process, encourage me. The thing is, like, I was thinking, why not doing some backlinks? Backlinks, backlinks, not in writing way, but in video way. It means that I will go to some guys, famous guys, that explains about that, which I was at that time thinking that they are like super guys in the business, internet marketing. And I send them like a cold email saying to them, listen, I will explain a video about domain name industry, practical video. I will send you the video. You will publish it on your YouTube channel. You will make the money from the video. You will do everything that you want. You need in the video. I need just one thing. You just mention the YouTube channel on the description. You get like $1,000, $1 million from the video. I have no problem. Yes. Of course, many people see the email at the time. And some people reply to me laughing. They never accept. And then they can't. No one accept this. No one accept it. Yes. Until one day, I was like doing like the guy I mentioned to you, the Moroccan guy, which is my friend, who was like doing a story about domain parking. Some guys asked them about domain parking, and of course, I have sent him some emails because he didn't know me at the beginning. It was on 2020. I sent them an email. I sent them a message on Instagram saying I am explaining about the domain name. They didn't see my message. It's normal. When he do like this story about the parking domains, I reply to him that yes, people think about they will get money, tons of money from parking, and people need to understand more about the parking. And I don't explain about parking. I explain about domaining. Of course, this guy see my message at that time, and then he also see my previous message, and then we talk. Then we schedule together to do like a meeting together, live stream.
Okay, live stream
together. It was my first live stream that I have made.
When was it? 5 years ago?
It was on 2020.
2020, yeah. Okay.
And it is, and I say, I can see it that Yunus Al-Qasmi, it's my friend.
Go on.
It's my.
Tell him.
It's the first one, the first guy who supported me, and he still supported me until now. So we schedule like a live stream together. And when we talk, he see that I even because he writes some ebooks about domaining, and I take these ebooks as well, and I learn from these ebooks. Okay, and of course I take it. You have like 3 or 4 ebooks. I take it and I learned. I made some sales with it. So we made some live stream. Of course, he is not doing outbound. I am doing outbound. So he sent me all of his guys. He sent it to me because at that time I think he was like having like more than 50,000 followers on his Instagram. But now he have more than 100,000. Okay, and he is an active guy working on NFTs or cryptos and everything. So after this live stream, of course, many people joined the YouTube channel to discover what I am explaining. Of course, at the beginning, because I'm talking informal Arabic, I'm talking slowly. People like doing X2, so I can speak fast. Okay? And people still do it until now. Do it X2 so I can speak fast, but it's much better than doing nothing. Now, after like 3 to 4 months after starting explaining, Now people starting getting some sense. She's like,
Your viewers.
yeah, my view.
Now, your viewers who have started following your advice, now they start making sales.
Yes, exactly. They are practicing because at the beginning I was explaining everything, not going too specifically. I explained about geonames, I explained about two keywords, I explained about many other strategies. I have a playlist, one playlist, not one playlist. I have more than 51 video on just this specific playlist. Explain many other strategies. So people like starting making reported sales, and then people start believe. Of course, think I was going a little bit slow. At that time, which is on 2020, I get married and moved to Casablanca.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. I moved to Casablanca, which was like a different change. Because Casablanca, we can say like the huge country, the huge city in Morocco. Okay. And I come from a village.
Yes.
Okay. And it means like I am switching to a normal life, which is slow, going like only 20 by speed, to going 120 by speed. Of course, the cost of living is much more higher. Of course, I was living with my parents. Now I would be renting. I have a wife, engagement. Of course, the business model of Mr. Kehel, which is a YouTube channel, it was not like going well. I don't have monetization.
Yes.
And of course, I'm selling domains. Okay, I'm doing outbound, selling domains, doing like more other stuff, like still doing fibers, so still doing the mobile applications, still doing eBay. Add one more thing about eBay. This is funny. I was like selling some stuff on eBay.
Yes.
And my account gets going to the top rated seller, which is mean someone who sells a lot. When people go to top level seller, eBay need to check the account manually. So it was like 1 week before my marriage. Okay, of course this eBay account made me like $1,000 to $1,050 per month.
Okay,
passive.
Yes.
Before my marriage, in 1 month, in one week, eBay closed my account completely. And
That's the wedding present. You have eBay.
that's the gift. And then, of course, I get mad, of course.
Yes. Your wife knew that immediately. Yes.
Because I did that, man, of course.
Yes.
The only thing that's I take the money before getting closed. Then I'd say, why I will always keep doing this, the same mistake? Why I will always keep my whole business on the hand of another company? So I said, after I get married, I said I will work only on content creation, my brand, which is Mr. Kehel. I will only work on content creation and domain of industry, and make it much more bigger than I imagine. Some things that I imagined, I was never imagining that I will get it. Okay, I will explain this in 3 minutes. The thing, when I get married, I moved to Casablanca. Of course, when you get married, we as person working online, of course, our time, we are a homey person. We work on our own. We don't have a specific time. We work sometimes by night, sometimes by day. And of course, if you have a partner, you need to get adapted to you. You need to understand how your work is going on. Of course, my wife supported me because they understand how my work is going. And if she was not a good person, she would say, "Oh, you are always next to the computer. You don't talk to me. You always in the computer." Of course, it will get more stress, more fighting. She will not be happy. I will not be happy. And I thank her. I thank her in this podcast because she was with me and she always see with me right now. Now we move to the business part. Like at this time, because I don't have monetization, I was thinking, why not getting a sponsor?
Very good. Very smart.
At that time, because it was a creative idea. Most people search for sponsors once they get like 20,000 subscribers. 20,000 subscribers. At that time, I have only 2,000 subscribers. And of course, 2,000 subscribers, but super targeted subscribers.
Oh, that's a good number.
Yes.
That's a good number.
Mainly because in the Arab area, because we are more than 400 billion people, of course, companies need numbers. But the thing with what I have done to convince first sponsor is not talking about numbers, but talking about the vision. So I contacted most registrars so they can get sponsor. Of course, why I contacted registrars and not like marketplaces at that time, because I know registrars, they need to get money, of course. And of course, my audience need to get good offers so they can purchase names for cheaper amounts so they can sell it via out. So I contacted many registrars. And the registrar that accepted my speech is Name Silo.
Name Silo.
Interesting. Name Silo was my first sponsor of the channel. The thing is, when I contacted Name Silo,
Very good company.
yeah, it's very good company. I didn't talk about the numbers.
Yes.
I talked about the vision because I mentioned that my audience are coming from Middle East and North Africa. And of course, this business model is in growth. People start discovering about this business model. And if you want to be a part of this growth, I'm sure it will bring you a lot of money in the future. And of course, at the beginning, we was like, how was the number? What are the countries? I mentioned that, well, this is the countries. Middle East. I mentioned even the exact countries.
Yes.
Then we do like a test like to see if it will be working or not. Of course, as I was coming from affiliate marketing, CPA, I understand that if people want to do some action for you, you need to provide them something in exchange.
Yes.
And this is the thing that I have mentioned. Every day when I was looking on expired.net, I found many domains. Of course, I cannot purchase all the domains. When I say domains, I don't say that they are like domain that you can sell for under $1,000, but you can sell it for like $500, $600, $1,000, $2,000, and $3,000, which is our domain handles. What I was thinking like, if someone purchase a domain using my coupon code, which is what it was, Mr. Kehel, you just contacted me, and I will send you 3 domains or 2 domains in exchange. 2 domains that are available to register.
Okay. So if someone uses here the coupon, registering domain name at Name Silo,
Okay,
then you will send that person 3 domains that are available to be hand registered right now.
yeah, and the offer is still until now.
Okay, yes. It.
Of course, people like they get excited by this, especially because at the beginning they don't know how to choose, which also bring my audience good offers, because at that time Name Silo have some good pricing. Now they are expensive. This is the truth.
Not very expensive. More
expensive than the past. Okay, and then people get good offers, and then the Name Silo also gets some good deals, which is it's a win-win situation.
Yes.
Of course, they like the performance of the first month. Then we have made another 3 months, another 1 year. Of course, at that time, they don't pay me much because it was a small YouTube channel. And the thing is like they was growing with me.
Yes.
Even I was publishing video every week, and people like always hearing this video is sponsorized by Nameside. I know in the back of their minds, even when they are with me in the street, they say to me, "This meeting is sponsorized by Nameside," because they always hear the name sales. Yes, the power of the follow up.
No, that's really good.
Yes. So the first year, which is the 2020, was great. We finished the first sponsorship with Mepsilo. Then we need to do another year. Of course, I asked for more. But the growth, the channel was like 2,000 in the beginning, but it was like I think 5,000 only in the second year. Okay, so I asked for more, and after the long negotiation, they accept. At that time, what I have done, I explained like a full course, 3 course that explained all the basics. Then explained the course about commercializing outbound domains, random domains. Then I was thinking that people they are ready for building a portfolio. At that time, I explained the full course, 3 course about the brandable domains. I explained all the basics about the brandable domains, you test, the syllables, everything that you can imagine. The many ways to find brandable domains, marketplace to explain the brand backend at all. And at that time was rooted as well, and explain also some creative ways about how you can do outbound for brandable domains, which is a creative idea. And I was thinking like people they are ready. Now people they are ready to build a portfolio because they will do outbound, sell domains, and with these domains, they will simply build their own portfolio. Before explaining this about, I was like doing like every month doing like a live stream, just like the live stream that we are making. This live stream, I review the domains of my audience. I say,
Okay, so they submit your list.
yes,
and
I put a post. I mention to them, put your domains, so I can review your domain and then tell you the mistakes. What are the things to avoid? Is it a good domain? Is it a good pricing or not? And so I was doing like this every month. I was once every month, like for more 2020 and 2020
Okay, so for 2 years.
for 2 years.
Wow.
Yes. So after finishing the brandable domains, I was thinking people like
And name Silo were still your sponsors.
yeah at that time it was still my sponsor, and it was exclusive sponsor at that time. So I was thinking my audience like they are getting sales, and not regular sales. Sometimes they get sales 3 months, sometimes 6 months, sometimes 1 year, sometimes it's different because it's all about the size of the portfolio, and the people doesn't have money to build a portfolio simply because the cost of living is much like less than the dollar, because the currency of the Middle East and North Africa is less than the dollar. And to build the portfolio, a big portfolio, you need money. And I don't want my audience to go to their bank account to take their money to spend it on domains. What I want them to do simply to work on domains, sell domains, and with this money you can invest it in domains. And this is why I have made the course of the geo names, geo domains, which is the basic geo domains in my YouTube channel. In this geo domain, which was a little bit creative, it was in the month of Ramadan, and of course, and every month of Ramadan, I'm always super active. I publish video every day on Ramadan. In Ramadan, I was thinking
Why?
because there is people like when they are feasting,
Yes.
they are sitting, then they are doing that. They go to the mosque and then they come back. Then they have time.
Yes.
Okay, and before even the feasting, they have time. Also. So they have
So no one is working. Ayoub is working.
Yes.
Mr. Kehel is working.
exact, and they can also work as well because they have time. They don't have something to like disrupt this. So I was thinking I will do this like a real life case study because people need to believe. Because yes, you see, they see that this guy made a sale, I made a sale, this one made a sale. So why not? I will do it like live in front of their eyes. So the challenge was like in the month of Ramadan, I will take $50. I will turn it to $500 in 13 days in this month of Ramadan by only selling geodomains. This was the challenge. So, of course, at the beginning, I explained what are the geo names, what are the geo names, what we will need. We need the email, we need to warm up this email. Yes. And we need to prepare the emails. And then I explained how we can find 3 ways to find. Of course, I purchased on some domains with this type of this type of ways I explain. I purchased these domains and then started doing the out. Of course, I said to them, do like I am doing, practice just like I am practicing. So we'll get also the same result. Of course, send many emails, first email, then for the second domains, and again the first was for $200.
Okay, so you got a sale on the live.
Yeah, on the got my second sale.
First, second sale.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your community is watching, and what Ayoub is doing?
Yeah, I like I'm doing it, explain it, publish it.
Okay.
Doing it. And at that time I don't have a team. I'm working just for myself, like doing all the stuff, doing the outbound, recording, editing, uploading, creation title, description, thumbnails, everything doing my only myself. There was no team with me at that time. So the third sale was like I think 2033. So when the month is finished, which is Ramadan, we hit the 500 and we get 603, 633.
Okay.
Okay, which was the gross profit of this course. This course until now, people I always mention go to this course and watch it and start purchasing this. And people start making sales until now, and I'm still publishing sales on Twitter, on Facebook group, based on this course.
What was the recent sale? One of your guys published something big. Was it a bio domain or what? Bio was for 25,000.
No, it was like creditseason.com.
Credit season.
Season, not English. Season in French.
Okay.
The thing is, it's funny. I will do a videos on this. People was thinking it is a fake sale. Why? Because people don't understand what's the meaning of this domain. This domain, the meaning is like this card provider like Visa and Mastercard in Japan.
Oh, I see.
Okay,
Yes.
so in Japan, the domain was dropped, and no one sees it. One of my audience, which is like he likes to always do the dig inside expired domains, he find this domain and list it for $20,000. Sold in 7 days. And people don't believe in this. They was thinking like it is a fake sale.
I am from Morocco, yes.
He's from Morocco. He's also from the village, from Meknes as well.
Okay.
Also not the same village, but another village. The thing is, many people think it is a fake sale because they are thinking that we are like doing some kind of propaganda, so people like see the domain, so the price go high, and people come and purchase it. Some other thing that I'm publishing this just only to promote myself, so I can sell courses. You don't know that mostly 100% of my courses are completely for free. Some other thing that even some people, because the domain weight it gets sold, it removed from afternoon. Yes, okay. Some people went and listed on afternoon. just to prove that I am.
So they listed it
Yeah, the listing
without owning it. Yeah.
without all this. Yeah, I found the guy who do it, but I see that he didn't do it in a bad way because it was like analyzing some sales, and then he upload a CSV file, which include this sale, this domain, and it was like published on. Things happen.
Really the question to answer, like, why these things happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So, the geo names? Okay, and the geo names after we go in with you in the
No, go on. Yes, and by the way, thank you. We can see your comments and everything, and we can put them up on the screen. The thing is, we have done once one stream before with Ayoub, and there was one thing missing.
okay.
Like when you are side by side with someone, like only then it is possible to go deep
Yes,
and talk and listen. And
like the symbol.
yes, it is better. So you are most welcome. You are most welcome to post your comment at all the networks, and
I talked a lot.
go. This is your time.
How much now? It's 1 hour. So,
Yes, 1 hour 15. Can I ask you,
yes.
jumping up to date?
Okay.
How big is your portfolio?
Okay. I have 1,070.
1,070.
Yeah, that's
At Memcell?
no different.
Okay.
Some because I'm doing like back orders, I'm doing like auction, and so I have in different registers.
Okay. Yes. By the way, did you hear that Unstoppable Domains, you can transfer in your domain names for free?
Yes, I have seen this.
I still need to test it. Usually when you transfer, you would pay transfer fee, and then it would renew your domain name for 1 year.
Mhm.
Do you follow me? Yes. If they are paying that fee, they might actually renew your domain name. I still need to test it.
No, the same for me. Yes.
Well, maybe it is worth. Those who are listening, please do your tests.
But it doesn't accept that.
Okay, that's a different one.
Mm.
Yes.
Because we need it to explain the distribution more.
Uh-huh.
It needs to be included as well.
Okay.
Maybe even I think spaceship was not approved in the fast transfer. Yeah, it was accepted and approved in the CDO MLS.
Yes.
But not in the aftermarket customs. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I heard. This is why I think
Spaceship are part of Namecheap. So
yes, the CEO of Spaceship and also Namecheap, I think he's planning to create his own marketplace.
they have but Namecheap had already marketplace.
No, but I'm talking about global market. Not sure, but that's what I have seen on Twitter in some comments. I don't have the real information.
There are many marketplaces. The competition is now getting bigger and bigger. It is easier and easier to create them up.
Yes, it's good for the domainers and end users. The thing for the end user is the trust issue. Because in the outbound and even in the inbound, people, and especially the end user, they don't trust other places. Like we do outbound, when we try to sell on that.com at that time, yes, people don't trust that. We try to sell on das.com, people don't trust that. On FT, people don't trust it. Because it is something new for them. Most of them think about it is only good at the end. They don't, even if you talk about Porkman, M-Style, or Dynadots, they will not understand.
I think I know those names.
Even some people that are working online, they are not inside the domain name. They don't know how this.
Of course.
Okay. So it's not. only about the trust issue, or we need always to make them like trust us. Purchase them.
So today you have 1070. Yes, 1070 domain names. And how many courses do you have? How many paid? How many free?
Okay, I can see to you. I didn't count, but more than 10 course in free for free.
Okay, yeah, free courses.
And mainly different parts. Some for brandable, some for Arabic domains,
Yeah.
some for generic domains, some for names, and another one for unit like an upgrade. I don't remember the exact numbers, but for the paid course, I have 3 paid course. Three paid.
How much are they?
You can guess.
100? No, 100?
I don't ask for that number because I know people that they are beginners.
20?
No, I have a course for $8.
$8.
I have a course for like $48, and I have a course for $80. And the main goal is not like to sell them. The main goal is like to give the information its own value, because
Yes.
people still think that when we are sharing information for free, it means that it's worthless.
Okay.
And it is not true. But the thing that I explained, it is not explained in every other language. Okay.
Yes. Okay, my apologies. I will, with all the respect, guys, I will close down the comments. I will close down the comments so we can talk. I can hear, so we don't have the distraction from the comments. Now, me and Ayoub are in.
Okay. So I didn't see a comment. This is why.
Those of you who are in Marrakesh tonight, we are meeting few
Yeah, we are meeting some guys.
few domainers.
Five-figure sales guys.
If some of you, it does not matter how small you are. I told Ayoub, don't invite only if you are a small guy. Please come.
Yes.
Please, what Tayyip, and please come. Really.
It's we always started with
Yes, and we will take the comments later on. We will show the fact, but now I have hidden them so I can talk. Ayoub,
yes.
why Dubai?
Why Dubai?
Why do I? You know my point of view, yes?
Yes.
I do not trust Dubai.
Why?
The same as you have lost, the same as I do not trust Facebook, Google, eBay,
Okay.
Instagram. Exactly the same. I think they are just luring you in, and then they will say, hey, we don't have corporation tax. They will close down your bank account. They will put additional taxes. They will charge work visas. They will find different types of creative taxes. That's me myself, totally uneducated. So why Dubai?
Okay. Well, for me, firstly, because I am from the Middle East.
Yes. So how is it doing? Sorry. So how is it doing business here in Morocco?
In Morocco, you can work like with the self-employed
Sublet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And you can also create a company.
Okay.
You can work.
What is your status?
I'm self-employed, because our business model is like different. Not like the company. So for me, if I work with self-employed,
Yes.
I'm still limited.
How?
Still limited. Like self-employed, we have like a number you cannot hit. If you hit that number,
Really?
yeah. If you hit that number, you need to switch to company.
Really? In the UK, it doesn't matter.
In France, it matters. Yeah, they also have this thing. Okay.
Okay.
So I was thinking, like, for me, because I have Arab Payment Academy, and I need to get like payment processor, like Square,
Yes.
like other company. They don't accept Morocco. Yeah, doesn't accept Morocco. There's a support for not only Morocco, many other countries. Even some countries in Europe doesn't accept support. Stripe doesn't support.
Okay, maybe they don't have licenses with the local government. Maybe
Not
not they're restricted to do business.
not necessarily, but they still doesn't trust that. Even some European countries are not part of Stripe. Not only Stripe, but also other providers. So for me, in the academy, I can access PayPal. Don't trust PayPal. I need also to get my payment process. So I was thinking, of course, many Moroccans create ACD companies in the UK,
Yeah.
and do it like we can say a gray way, not 100%.
Because you need to show
And
yes, and you need to show your residence address.
some guys do it like LLC
Okay,
in the US.
Delaware state of Delaware.
Delaware, Wyoming, and New Mexico.
Okay.
But for me, I'm planning to do it in UAE for two reasons. Firstly, there is no limitation in the receiving money, getting money. You can create, set up your business account, and everything. And secondly, because I am from the Middle East and my targets that I want to target in the future, brokerage, everything, and everything related to domains are related to the Middle East. So I need to be there, not far away. Okay. So I will be there. Then I will meet those business meetings and connect with them. We have a company, work together, and we go together.
Will it be in Dubai?
Or
UAE?
yes, in the UAE, not in Dubai specifically.
Yeah.
There is many other like cities in UAE that's offering the same thing, like the free zone, free taxes, because you can if you get like $100,000 per year, you will not pay taxes. But more than $100,000, you will pay 9% taxes. Okay, which is good, especially in the beginning. And even if you make like tons of money, pay taxes, no problem. So this is the thing. We need to grow or to scale the business.
Simple for this reason. Have you applied already opening a company?
I create the company.
The
Name mentor.
Merdor.
Name like name sheet.
Yeah.
Mentors.
Mentors. Okay.
Mentor.
Okay, mentors. Name mentors. Name mentors. And what is it? Hello. How do you call that?
FZE. FZE, which is free zone. Viva. See.
Name mentors.
And guys, I own the .com. Don't worry. I searched for the .com before choosing the name. Then I need to go there so I can like get the investor visa, so I can get the residency.
How much is it?
It costs around $4,000 to $3,000 to $5,000.
Not cheap.
Not cheap, but it's affordable. It's good. Because you are creating a real business.
That's a residency visa.
No, all things. Creating the company, getting the trade license, getting the residency, and getting the e-channel, which is related to sending the visa procedure.
Okay. And do you need to renew it every 2 years? 4 years? 5?
Yes, you need to if you want to renew it, like for the trade license, yes, you need to renew it every year, but not
Every year.
You will not pay $5,000 every year to renew the trade license. I think it will be around $1,060 and $1,080
Every year.
every year. Of course, for the residency, it's almost 2 years, and then you can even choose. If you want. Of course,
How much?
I'm planning to do like in the future. Why not? Trying to apply for a golden visa. The golden visa, it means that you will get a visa for 10 years and you can renew it anytime. It will be given to people like they are doing something bigger and from creatives or artists.
It costs like 10,000. Yes.
I don't know. If you get approved, you will not pay 10,000.
I heard that there were some financial things like they're called these. You really needed to come with significant amounts of money.
There is this is one
Yeah.
this is one type of golden visa. One for like purchasing, giving, putting some money. Some other for like creating, buying like an apartment or hub, and also this is for creatives like YouTubers, like
Oh, really?
like content creators. This is also a part of things that's
So residency as well.
yes,
You are from Morocco.
but
You have friends here.
yes.
You have parents here.
Mm.
You have grandparents here. Your wife has parents, grandparents. Do you consider moving to Dubai or to UAE?
Consider to go and establishing
Just curious. Yes.
establishing my business. Then come back and then come back.
What does it mean establishing your business? You're working online.
Yeah, but I still didn't
Yeah.
continue the procedure, creating the company, but I didn't set up the business, the bank account, the tax, the everything related to the business.
Yes.
So I need to do that as well.
How much is this to have a bank account?
Yeah, they will help you to get it for free, and then you will pay, I think, 29 dirham per month for $20, $25. I'm not sure, but we need to double check it.
Here there are a number of banks that are free for business.
Yeah, it is many. Just to go there and to check one way. The thing good over there that you can always ask by phone and
But if you are a broker for the Middle East and North Africa, then Dubai is one of the best places. Then yes.
that's why
And if you are going after a broker state, established broker state.
it's not only about the brokerage. I mean, this is why I called name mentors.
Yes.
It's about consulting, education, brokerage. Everything. I was thinking about name it Arab domain broker. But I was thinking, why not limit it to the brokerage? Why not make it global? Make it like for brokerage, consulting, education.
And you can get some fantastic names. I remember there is this, I think he's Dutch broker. He built his professional career and knowledge while working at CEDO. And now, last year when I met him, he was the exclusive broker for yes.com.
Okay.
Domain names like that, yes.
It was sold.
Did he sell it?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I don't.
There is some guys of my audience. You are the utmost shown to the public. Get some good domain blogs. And they ask me to do the brokerage for them as well.
The typical lazy.
Yeah, many not
So not in a bad way. But I'm too busy with my own time as well. I do not have time to do outbound. Or at least I have told it to myself.
even if they are doing outbound, they have not experience to close the deal for higher amounts. Because sometimes people they will like give them like random offer. For them, they are thinking like it's a good offer, yeah, I will accept. Women worth more. So this is why when someone talks to me about this, I always say to them, listen for 100%. Wait until the buyer comes to you. This name doesn't worth to be sold under this price. Of course, I'm not an expert in appraising domains, but some domains we are all sure that this domain worth this amount. And of course, if the end user wants this domain, no matter what, he will pay no matter what. That's the thing.
What does your wife say now about your profession? Happy.
Yeah, super and super proud of me because I always tell her that I have a broken English. My English is not that good. She said to me, with your broken English, you were a speaker in Dubai, you were a speaker in London. You are like no talking like fluently, and you think like talking like we are living in the UK. And to be honest, myself, I'm not good in English because at the beginning I was talking Arabic and French. I was good in French. English, I know English, but it was not. I was not practicing English every day. The thing is, like when I started digging inside the domain in this podcast, watching, I reading articles, I make English part of my life. So at home or in the street, everywhere, I don't speak any word English. But when I am inside the like the match or inside the place, the English go itself. This is what happened right now. I didn't prepare even to say what I want to say. Now English is going. It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm someone who talk English like every day or practicing English every day. I never went to like American center or British center. English, it's just self learn and trying to explain it the proper way so people can understand what I want to say.
You said that you mostly work during the nights.
Yes, I'm a nice person. I'm the night man.
So
It is not.
how is it? How do you work during the night? What is your plan structure?
To be honest, I have always a to-do list.
When do you prepare your to-do list?
Before sleeping.
Before you go to bed for the next day.
Yeah, for the next day. I put the there is always some things in the to-do list that I always do.
Yes.
It is a must.
For example,
Like the email,
okay,
replying to audience in Telegram and WhatsApp.
okay,
And like it's not always, but recording a video or doing a podcast. Because I'm publishing 2 videos per week. One video with my fix, which we will publish it today because we are in such a day.
yes,
And one podcast in Tuesday. So I have now a team. One for like managing the team. One for like editing.
yes.
SDOs. 2 guys for replying to the 2 people, like inbox, email, Instagram, Facebook, because I have 60,000 people. Yes. And I have one guy which is the community manager, which is
Wow. So how many people do you have working for you?
I think 6. 6? Yes. But it's not a full-time job. It's a part-time.
Part-time.
They have like
They are based in Marapur?
most of them are in Morocco. And one guy is from Egypt.
Egypt.
Yes. The thing is like they have like tasks to do.
Yes.
Per day. They do their tasks and they go. If they finish these tasks in like 2 hours, that's perfect. If they finish it in 8 hours, that's perfect. The thing that what matters for me is they finish the tasks, so they can give me the time so I can do more. If like I don't have a team, I cannot now sit and do the interview.
Of course.
Because I will have to reply to the emails and reply to the complaint. If someone like find difficulty to enter the course, someone ask saying me this and this, because it's not easy to manage a huge community.
How big is your community? 40,000?
Now 60,000.
60. And where is it? How many in YouTube?
In YouTube now 33,000.
33.
Yes, 33. Now I have like 2 sponsors.
Yes.
Which is not inside.
Okay. DNW,
The
Ryan of
EOS and
also Osma and Sportban as well.
Okay. And there's also one company, Moroccan company, hosting company. I think you know the guy, Hamza, founder of Genius. No, he was with us in Dubai.
Maybe.
It was not a thing. But I also want to like be sponsor of the YouTube channel,
Very nice. Yes.
so we can like expand more this company, more awareness, right? Especially in the Moroccan Arabic market. Of course, I get some requests from other companies to get more sponsorship, but I don't accept for a simple reason that I don't want my YouTube channel to be commercial. Because if I start to only explain this sponsor, this company, this sponsor, this company, it means that it is only dedicated for like sponsorship. It is not providing value.
Yeah.
And the thing what matters for me is the honesty of information and the way that I share it to my audience and the value of things that I experience. If these things disappear, all the other things will disappear. It means that if I switch my YouTube channel to be only about advertising, it will lose the value of the content and the information that is. You know about this YouTube channel? I stopped publishing courses for one reason. People when they enter and go to the course, or go to the playlist, they find many courses. And they don't know which course to start. Of course, I have made like article explaining stuff like this, that, this. But when people start watching the videos, the courses, he watched the first video, second video, in the suggestion of YouTube, he suggests him another video from another course. So he get like disrupted to continue with this or this or this. So this is why I created the Arab Domain Academy, which is everything like organized.
Yeah.
People will go, will learn, understand, will go deep. And for the YouTube channel, it's only related to videos related to domainings.
So Arab Domain Academy by itself, it is a website.
Yeah,
has
it is
that
web-
that has content.
Yes, it has course.
It has courses.
Arab Domain Academy. It has courses. It has organized courses,
and video call.
but mostly videos. I'm not text guy.
Videos are hosted on YouTube and left as private.
No. Some are the same videos that are in.
Yes.
Some are more new courses. The new courses I had just published, which is trends. It is also hosted on the Bunny.net. Bunny.net is provide a good server for like streaming and for cheap price. Okay, so our domain academy is an academy of like explain like in different ways, like level 0 starts with this, level 1 starts with this, level 2 starts with this. The YouTube channel for now it is only related to the content related to that. This is why this morning I shared with you the playlist of domain stories. I talk about many stories, domains from my people of my audience. Like I think recently you heard about the earthquake in Morocco.
I heard that I have an employee, yes, a programmer named Prashan in Nepal.
Okay,
And he said that they had 7.3 or 7.1.
yes.
Yeah. So, yes.
There is one guy from my audience
Yes.
that is in the area where the earthquake was happening.
That's Tibet summer.
I think it was 1 year or 2 years back.
Okay. So not very, very recent.
No, not
That one was like last month or this month.
No, I'm talking about the earthquake of Morocco.
Okay.
He made a sale in the same day of the earthquake, and there was no power.
Yes.
They will spend like 50 kilometer walking just to get the internet. So the funny thing is this domain was like listed on Sav auction.
Yes.
So someone bid on it. And
Yeah.
he don't have the money to find someone to bid against him so he can win the domain, because he need to win the domain so he can transfer it to Afsamnik. Okay, because the domain was sold for $1,000 and the domain was in the auction. It was in the earthquake, and it's messy. People die and many things. So it's really an inspiring story. There is many stories that I shared over there. It needs only to be like people, even I'm talking in Arabic, is it only to activate the subtitles so they can understand. So there I explained more about videos, stories. Very soon I will launch a new program, which is called, like we're talking about the cases of the UDRPs. Okay. Like talking about this domain, it has this problem. This company tried to take it, and then why did it take it? Why do they take it and stuff? So we can educate people about UDRP, WIPO, about the trademark, and it. We'll also talk about domain hijacking, because people, like, when they get a message from someone pretending that this domain is yours, and he gets panic and he send the domain without getting anything, because sometimes you have the right to get this domain, and people try to take the domain from you as domain hijack. So I'm planning to do this as well, so I can educate people more. Of course, I'm considering, like, the Arab domain community is growing because people starting to discover this business model. Now, what makes me happy is people like sharing sales every day, because we have more than 60,000 people. People sharing sales every day. Rather, it was like wholesale, outbound, inbound. The more happy things is like people that at one time was happy to make like a sale for 100, 200. He is now happy because he make five uh, five figure sales. At the beginning, he didn't believe that he can make this, and now he can make this. And I'm sure in the future they will planning to do like 6 figure sales and 7 figure. What's missing is the belief, and the belief and the real information is what I am providing to you.
And changing real lives.
Exactly.
Changing the real life.
With a proper way, not by like um, setting a vision.
Who is the most successful? Who has outdone you?
There is many guys.
You know, there is always a teacher,
Yes.
and then there are
There is
people
there is many
who are
guys.
teaching, and many of them like outperform teacher and leave him in the dust.
There is many guys that made the result better than them.
Yeah.
We will meet them today.
And that is the mission of a teacher.
Yeah. Well, I'm super happy with that, because why? Of course, I am not 100% focused on finding domain, because I'm also doing content creation, and so my mind is switched a little bit. But these guys, which they are like 100% focused on just finding domains. If they didn't get result better than me, I will blame them to do not get, because they are doing nothing, just working on domains.
Can you name few of them?
Name the name.
Yeah.
They want to get like
On what?
but I will mention the name that they sold, like the guy who made like the domain, which was Cobra King.
Cobra King. Oh, nice.
It was sold for like $90,000.
Yeah.
He made some great use. There is some guy, another guy.
Was it the Hendrich?
So no, it was purchased for $50 for from Dropbox.
Okay.
It was sold just in few months.
Yes.
There is one other guy which is dedicated in just the .io domains. He also, I think, recently sold a name for 50,000. Yes. There is one guy, the guy who I shared his sale.
Yes.
Which people think it was like a fake sale. He made like 4 or 3, I think 3 sales or 5-figure sales. This guy doesn't want any to the public, but this guy is like working on kind of the upgrade domains, always looking for domains that some companies wanted to get in one day.
Yes.
But it didn't find it available. So they were forced to work on another domain and hoping one day this domain will be available. So this guy because he knows how to search and to filter and to dig inside pirate domains, find this type of name, build for a user.
So he finds shorter domains of existing companies.
Not necessarily, but sometimes you find like longer domains. Like for example, some companies like claim super fast cars.
Yeah.
Because the company doesn't find the name available, he was forced to buy like cheap for fast car. And hoping one day the domain will get available. This guy search and find this domain, and this is forced. Sometimes he go outbound. Yes. Sometimes he do outbound. Sometimes
Wow.
sometimes he just listens for it. There is many ways to make money using Expired. It's not necessarily that we need to do it in the old school way.
Did you buy domains via expired domains or auctions?
Yes, sir. Mainly expired domains. But also I search on auctions. I prefer expired domains because there is many domains available. No one sees. Also, I do like back order, especially on the discount club. See, in the domain name industry, I know.
So we can say Discount Club is owned by
Brocash.
yeah,
Brocash. In the domain name industry, what I personally believe there is two schools. The old school, which is the people who purchase the name from the auctions and then list it for higher amounts and then waiting until the buyer comes to you. Sometimes it's like 15 years, 10 years, because it listed for like $100,000.
Yeah.
Like that. It is also a good business model. I'm not against this. But in our time, companies, not all the companies can afford this number of amounts. Okay. This is why we need to sell also for the medium size and small companies. This is why we purchase some good domains, and then we list it for a price which is the sweet spot of the market, which is between 1,000 to 3,000 pounds. Then the medium sized companies come and purchase the domain. Of course, we are talking like 1 to 3% per year. Of course, with 1 or 3% per year, you will get massive amount because you're buying it like for less than $100. Then you sell it for 3,000.
What's your personal goal towards the portfolio?
For now, I want to hit the 2,000.
2,000.
And then switch to 5,000. See, there is recently I have made a podcast because I also in my YouTube channel I invite some guys from my audience to share their own their knowledge. One guy from Egypt that I made podcast with him, he owns $60,000. He made like massive number of sales. One other guy that we made still profitable, yeah, very profitable. Yes. Because they don't buy domains like for
Like, look, 60,000 domain names.
yes.
It is in renewables. It is 75,000 a year.
Yes.
He probably doesn't buy them in expired domains. Probably he buys them in, so inquiry prices are a bit higher as well. And that puts you like, it's a huge stress. No?
No, he buy from expired domains. He buy from discount club. He buy from the auction. But he also working on the new school that I just mentioned.
Yes.
Pricing the domain for price
But that's impressive. 60,000.
No, one other guy owns the 38,000 domain, which is also from Egypt. He even was the ex-owner of expireddomains.com, which is also from Egypt. Yes. See, the thing.
He was the founder?
Not the founder, but he ex-owner. Ex-owner of the domain.
Yes.
Before selling
to why he sold the domain.
Or sell the domain. See, the big portfolio, when you have it, you just need to choose it properly and you manage it properly. And these guys, because like are doing it like since years now, they are like listing domains in the prices that we just mentioned. And of course, there are some names that they purchase from the auction and they list it for a higher price. But if we can compare like the number of renewals compare it to the number of sales and profits, you will find that it's nothing related. It's always profitable. You renew the names and still getting made profits. You purchase more domain and so on. That's the thing. And this is the goal, or also to get my with do it outbound, getting sales, getting profits, and then invest.
In good domains.
Of course, not not any domains,
Good domains.
not buying domain just because it is named domains.
Yes.
That's
Fantastic. Shall we look into a few comments?
of course.
What do you say? Yes. And then we can round up. We've been up for 2 hours. And okay, let us see. Okay, Mr. Oh, the goat. The greatest of all time. Okay. What is that?
Lilik. It's about Kalalik, which means God bless you in Arabic, in Moroccan Arabic.
Very nice. Okay. Mr. Kehel, okay. Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
Very nice. Beautiful Steve. Hello. Hello, Daniel. Okay. Hello, the miners. Okay. Mr. Kehel. Okay. Movies. Someone's promoting. Yes. Okay. Mr. Kehel. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Big boss. Okay. What's that? That's in a quick.
Okay, it's Alamiya, which is you go worldwide. Alamiya, which is globally.
And you should guys go also. Yeah, don't be afraid to reach out. Like I heard that you were watching one of my earlier YouTube videos and you thought, hey,
Yes, it was with Adam Dicker. I was thinking one day, why not? And it was,
course.
oh, it was just in the back of my idea. Even I was like, I never mentioned this. I was thinking one day I will do a ethics.
TEDx, yeah.
One day I will do it. I never planned to do, but it's still an idea. I never imagined that one day I will be on a stage talking in English. You know, my native English. And it's up.
Hi, awesome. Okay. Okay, thank you for this live. Okay, Ayoub the best. Yeah. National Ayoub. Okay, awesome, Mr. Kehel. So we can see. Yes. Thank you for everything so much. Okay. Now, everything we have learned from you. May Allah bless you and more success. Okay, then there is another.
Just said the same thing. The same.
Hello. Nice things. Okay. Knowing and meeting you. Okay. See. Awesome. Okay. Who first encouraged you to begin this industry?
The first sale that I get.
Yes. The first sale.
The first sale. See, it is also a good question. I imagine, I remember when I was like searching on the business hour, I was like listening to live streams of some guys that I was gurus at that time in online business. So I heard one of these guys say, I purchased some domains and then this word, it's getting in the back of my mind. It's making me go and search. Of course, I didn't find the sources at that time because there is no sources. I found some guys that talking about SEO logging, but I'm not working on the SEO. So that's the word that makes me discover this business model. And that's what make me search until I get the sales so I can.
One thing about SEO domains, I can share it for the first time. Okay, now nobody knows it.
Okay.
I have made a handshake deal with a major SEO company.
Okay.
And our live auction feeds soon will have SEO core of the domain name.
Okay.
So if you are buying domains from Sedo, from all the marketplaces we have implemented, even if they do not have SEO scores, we will have.
Okay. You will provide an API. Okay. See that.
Okay, so that is, but you don't do SEO. Okay. And please, Mr. Yu, how much domain names you have in your portfolio? Okay, almost. So we have shared it.
Yeah, I have one domain, which is Mr. Kehel.
But you
I have 100,000
1,000.
and I still consider myself late because I was only focused on the outbound. I was not focused a lot on the inbound, which was my mistake. And I don't recommend people to do the same mistake because I see a lot doing also the same mistake. Okay.
Okay. So people go down. So, okay. Hey, Felix. Felix. Okay. Some, everyone. Volumes, please.
Test.
No. That maybe sales.
I know.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe that. Okay. Mike. Okay. So Mike should be hopefully. Yes, Mike should be fine. Well, so okay. Mr. Pakal, the best, the kings. What's the best sale for you?
I shared this many times because as I mentioned, okay, as I mentioned, I'm the guy who work on the outbound. I also work on the new school, which means I don't list for higher amounts.
Yes.
The biggest sales I made was domain Viking.com.
Domain Viking.
Viking. They V-E-S-L-P.
Yes.
Y
Okay.
K-I and 4 letters Viking. Viking.
Yeah, Viking. Yes.
Viking.
Okay. So someone like that.
It was sold for $5,000 on Brandback.
Okay.
It was purchased for like $150
Very nice.
from an investor. And their lease is for like just 3 months, 4 months. And it gets sold. And I believe I sell it for cheap because if we go now to Viking.com, we find that this is a big company that's out. Even buy the trademark from telephone the name and stuff. Well, even I was sleeping. I made a story about this. I was sleeping and the broker called me. So, yes, he called me for one simple reason. The buyer wanted to buy the domain in the payment plan.
Okay.
And the bread bucket, I didn't activate the payment. Yes. So he called me saying that I have a buyer, but he want to pay via the payment. I said, okay. Then wake up and find the same. So like 12 months, give me a passive income for 12 months. Oh, very nice. That's perfect. For now, I have also a payment plan. He didn't finish yet. And I wish there is also it will. I love the sales of payment plans. Give you a great possibility. Also, it helps the end user to always get the name that they want.
What are the best two things you have bought your wife from the domain's money? Well, how do you celebrate? Yes, how do you celebrate?
Okay, when I get a sale,
Yeah.
I always like break her to like sometimes sometimes seafood place, sometimes next to the beach place. It's always a celebration. Like I always go into something different whenever.
Yes.
But it's always about fish eating, like not only
Okay.
fish. Sometimes
So when she wants to go out, she says, "Are you? It is time to sell it all away."
oh, yeah, exactly. Not necessarily, but she always waiting for like show her the ink before it was done.com.
Uh-huh.
They even don't read, just see the logo,
Yes.
then start celebrating.
Good.
Then now they see after me because that's
Yes.
and they do the same. She do the same reaction.
That's your friend.
And hopefully that we get a sale now so we can celebrate. And
Okay. How often do you get sales?
if I do outbound like in deep way, I get like uh maybe sometime in daily, not a daily, in a weekly basis.
On a weekly basis.
But if I don't do outbound, of course, I will sometimes in every month, sometime in 3 months.
And what's the craziest you have bought your wife?
This was
Although the best, maybe something funny you have bought your wife. Okay. Okay. Let us see. Okay. how can I get a 5-figure sale?
Purchase a domain that's worth 5 figure sales. That's simple. Don't purchase normal domains unless it's for 5 figure sales, but try to find some domains that are worth 5 figures. Now, maybe you are asking, how do I know if the domain worth 5 figures? Of course, if I give you like a random criteria, you will take it and apply it to every domain. But for me, it is necessary for me to start with 3 figure sales. You understand 3 figure sales, and then these are 4 figure sales. That answer you get in from 4 figure sales will start now thinking about the 5 figure sales. Of course, it is one criteria that everyone talking about it, which is the number of TLDs registered in this domain. But for me, it's not only about this. It's also about having some companies that are existing on Google or in LinkedIn that are like interested to get this domain. Don't find a domain that have one single buyer. Because if this buyer doesn't purchase the domain, still waiting until this domain. It's better that you find many buyers for the same name. Of course, the name must be registered in several extensions. We are not now talking about trends domain. We are talking about means it needs to be like registered in several extensions, but it needs also to have existing companies, not just a random extension registered, because people can fake these things. So be careful about this.
And one place to find existing companies
LinkedIn and Google,
and
open corporates.
corporates. Yes.
Open corporate is also good, but sometimes there is some companies that we can say that company that's just starting up, not established companies. Okay, it is good for like maybe 3, 4 figures, not for 5 figures. For me, established companies on LinkedIn and also on Google,
Yes.
this type of companies can purchase.
Yes. Those companies who have LinkedIn profiles.
Yeah, yeah, because they will not buy the domain from their own pocket. Most of them, when they try to buy a domain for 5 figure sales, they are mainly doing the fundraising. They get investors to invest in the company, so they get money. So then they can purchase the name with no thinking about its big amount. Maybe you wanted to ask to say something.
What is the most you have paid for a domain?
Okay, it's Go. It was a funny story. I also may mention this. This is why I always say to my audience, don't get attached emotionally with a domain. There was a domain which is called Special Nails.
Special nails.
This domain, I like it. I found there is some companies, existing companies that want that, that maybe may be interested to this name. I was thinking in the back of my mind that I will spend 300 to $400. And this is what happened. I put a proxy bid to $300. And the guy who was bidding against me probably was an end user, was doing the bid until getting to 3,000 each. Sorry, 3,000, 350.
350.
Yeah,
Okay.
350. Then I started also to bid against it. I say, you want to win? I will win. And of course, I will. And at the end, I found that I lose because I paid 780, $728 for this. Of course, the domain is good, but it doesn't worth that amount in the auction. I couldn't get it for cheap because in the domain, we make money in the buying, not in the selling. Of course, if I purchase it for less and even I sell it for 728, it will be good. But now I purchase for 700. Of course, I need to sell it. I'm forced to sell it for more, so I can recover the money. So this is why the auction is a bit tricky. If you have not experienced, don't jump to auction. I always recommend this.
And do you remember some name that you have lost, dropped, like didn't renew? My mistake.
Yes, there is some domains that I purchased by mistake. It's see the story of that which will publish it today. Today is
Go on. Goes. Yes, for example.
yes, story of every time there
Yes.
is trend. I remember in 2021 it was the trend of the metaverse.
Yes.
Okay, so the thing is people like purchasing one word plus verse like drama verse, super verse, etc. So I was searching for domains, and one of these domains that I found was taxes verse. And of course, this domain I was not planning to purchase. I put it on the list, and then I was not planning to purchase. One day I come and take the list, copy paste, and put it on the bulk search, do add all, and then purchase without checking the names. And the name was one of them, which is taxes verse. I list all the domain for like $500. Still not got good. After 2 days, I checked the email. I found that I paid a bigger amount that I was expecting. Like I was planning to purchase like 5 names. I was seeing that normally, we can say like they will take $50, but it takes $60. Yes, that's happened. I searched. I found that I purchased this. Of course, I will not contact the company to ask for a refund. I will not do this. So I said, no problem. I will keep it for sale. If it's not, I will let it down. So after like 6 months, I went and switched it at the changed the price to 380. Just after like months, it gets. And the other names that I purchased in order to sell it, it doesn't get sold and get it done. Sometimes things happen in a way that you never think about.
Yeah. Very fast. Nice story. Yes. What about insurance domain?
It's good. It's good. I recently sold a name insuredgermany.com. It was sold. I was in Marrakesh by the way. So Marrakesh bring me good luck. Hopefully that I will get a sold. A sell today. It was Insurance Germany. It was sold for 2078. It was 100, not 100, it was a discount for $11. Then waiting just few months, it was sold for that price without any further out. But the insurance market, insurance niche is a good niche to work. It's very profitable.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. Remove this. Okay. Something else. Okay. How can I get this weekly from sales? So sales weekly. How can I start getting sales? Okay, weekly. Week.
You have just to build your pipeline, right? Which means you need to outbound many domains like every day. You are doing like we can say 3 domains per day, or 3 domains, or 3 domains, or three. Of course, in the third day, we'll get a response from the domain that you have made outbound for the first day. Then the second day, we'll get a response from the domain before. Then you will continue in this way. Like every day, you are doing outbound for 3 domains. Start doing this like for a month or 2 months, and you will see that you will get sales every week, or even sometimes every day. The more domain you do outbound, the more sales you get. Mistake that most of the people do is like purchasing just 5 domains or 3 domains and thinking that it's enough. Because to be honest, the domains that we are doing outbound, they are not super premium domains. They are domain normal domains have value, but it is not super premium domains. It means that you need to work on several domains so you get it gets sold. Because sometimes domains you sell it in the same day, sometimes another domain you sell weeks, sometimes months. But if we take all the results, on average, you will get a sale per week. That's it. I hope that I explain it.
Okay. Yes. So, all right. Thank you. Please follow the domain auctions. What price will be good? So,
Can you repeat?
so, please comment the four-letter domain auctions.
Okay.
Okay. Make me rephrase it. How much to buy for, and what should people sell for? I'm rephrasing the question. Yeah.
Okay. Just to keep it.
Yes, to keep it broader and
Yes, to keep it like transparent.
yes.
Not all four-letter domains are good. There are some domains have bad characters. That's no one wants. Okay? And there is some domains with four-letter names that are switching just between domainers since years now. Of course, there is some domains that are easy to pronounce, easy to spell, easy to remember. This is good. I'm not talking about the high premium CVCVLs. That is expensive. But if you find a domain like a little bit pronounceable, that's perfect. If you find like domain that's how like uh, China premium letters, that's perfect. Not good at China premium letters, but you might search for this. Also, if you find a domain like have good number of TLDs, it's also good. But for me, if you have like plan to buy four letter for hold, buy not domain to hold it, don't negotiate a lot on okay. Take the name and hold it and keep it. If you are planning to flip it, because I know a lot of people like buy non domain for $100 and then flip it for 125 and continue the same process.
Or 150.
Yeah. If you are planning to do this, then no problem. Purchase cheap and sell more than the price you purchase. But for the hold, try to find the pixel name and then hold it until you can.
And also, four letters are good for portfolio sales.
Yes, exactly. You just need to be like having some good characters. Have the G with the Q.
Or why?
But
I
I
feel like you sold.
yeah,
See, this is exactly about that. Yes.
I like them. I know some guys that sold also some domains with Y. Okay? But the G and the Q, sometimes even the H, some people don't say domain. Okay? Because the Viking, you live in the UK, and you know the story of the Viking, Norway, and Denmark.
Oh, with the Vikings, yes, of course.
It's the same. Even the logo is Viking. Like,
Yeah,
this is why it gets so.
nice. Okay. And I believe, oh no, okay, we have, oh God, okay, I'm a VP manager of Brother Ayoub. Okay, greetings, domestic health treatment. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, okay, thank you guys. Okay, Mr. Ayoub, what's your STR, inbound and outbound?
I am a loser. I don't mix.
Thank you guys. What's the best strategy for building a portfolio?
Uh, just to make it serious because some people will think it's true. For the STR,
Yes.
inbound, yes, between 1 to 3%, just like the other. Sometimes it's one, sometimes two. But for the outbound, if I do outbound for 10 domains, I sell three domains. You need 30%. The thing is, more you do outbound, more sales you do. That's-
Yep. Okay. Do we have lots of no? Uh, okay. So when should I say this domain is not worth renewing for another? So how do you know that a domain is bad?
Okay. Before purchasing or in the renewal?
Renewal.
Okay. When I purchase a domain, I always give them like 3 years. If I get some inquiries and views, that's perfect. I keep it.
Views also.
Views because I'm doing the landing page.
Okay.
Of
Yes.
after making sometime. I will remember. If I see like the views are growing and repeating viewers, because in that we can you can use like Google Analytics as a nickname, but you can check the views because every month you can check the views. Of course, I will not check every single domain the views of, but domain that I get inquiries on it, I keep. But sometimes some domains you believe that this domain works, or to keep it, and then you can. Of course, you need to drop some names because it doesn't have value, especially if you are sometimes buying some trend. Because sometimes people get enthusiasts and motivated to get a domain in this trend. Like in our time, people now purchasing domain in the agents domains for the AI agent. Within
Yes.
it's good to buy some domain, but don't go too deep. Because sometimes you will buy more domains and you will say nothing. It happens to a lot of people, also to me.
What was the last domain you dropped?
I think it was a geo domain. I think.
What was it?
I need to check though. I need to check the full name.
Let us wait. Let us see. Good. Yes. And then you can buy. You should buy that domain
Okay.
and sell it. And post it in Mr. Kehel's group. Okay. So Mr. Kehel, this is how you do outbounding.
Okay. Isn't dog catch. I name bites because I purchase a lot of domains in dog catch because they have been discounted. Because I am busy. I don't go one by one. I take the names. I put it on the list of drop discount club, and then if they catch a domain for me, it's catch it. If it's not, no problem. I go and purchase the domain that is well. Expand. Okay. Okay. Bank, bank Vegas.
Okay. Bankruptcy Vegas.
That's good.
So Bankruptcy Vegas. Bankruptcy Vegas. No. Okay.
This domain was part of a strategy that I use sometimes,
Yes.
which is I buy a name which is like CC in the niche, and I list it on drop catch auction for $95, and it gets sold. Not only this type of names, but many other type. I ever shared this with my audience, and lots of my audience are doing great sales by just selling domain in the auction and making sales like in the wholesale. Expanded domains have a lot of things. Just people need to be creative.
Yes. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Poor sound quality. Okay. My apologies. We tested the mic. Then it seems that.
And sorry for my voice, a little bit sick. أنا كحبة الشرفة صبر معنا.
Anyway. Yes. Okay. Uh, who has more sales? Exact match domain or geo?
Exact match. Exact match for the simple reason that it is broad. It's not limited by geographical area. That's the thing. The exact match you can sell it to American, to Canadian, to UK, anyway. Geo name you can set only to this specific area. But the most easiest way to sell domains is by working on the geo. I still sell geo domains and to work also on the geo.
So thank you, Ayub,
My great pleasure.
my friend. And something that you would want to wish people, not from domains,
Mm.
but from your personal side towards the wife.
Okay.
Tell viewers.
Uh, I think I mentioned this last our last, but I will tell it more because it's we can say a life experience and also a lesson of life for me. Uh, what makes you succeed? It's not the knowledge that you have. But there is three things. If you do it, you will succeed on every single business that you are doing. These three things are simply the concentration of things that you are doing, the engagement of the thing you are doing, and the continuation thing you are doing. If you are concentrated like in just working on domains, you will just work on them. Don't switch sometimes to this business, sometimes this business, because you will try to work on this, on this, on this, and you will get nothing. This is also one of the mistakes that I have made in my career. Second thing, after you decide to work only on domains, just give example by domains and you can apply it on every single business model. When you concentrate it to work only on this business model, just engage yourself to work on it and to just work on it and to continue work on it until you get results on it. Of course, after time you will start getting results. But what will make you making regular results and getting regular success is only continuing doing this. And if you are doing this thing, believe me, you will succeed on every single business, rather in the online, in the offline, on every single business that you think about.
Okay, that is business.
Yes,
Something personal.
personal.
Let us take business away.
It is also personal, this thing, because it's a life experience. Uh, this is the result of the thing I just mentioned. Even me, I don't believe that still like I'm not 2 hours speaking English, no single word in Arabic. Okay. It is also a life experience. But for me, just be a nice person. Love something good for other person. If you find like another person like bad to you, just let him down and don't fight with them. Just give some space and live peaceful. No need to fight, to see negative. And one more thing, which is very important, don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. The news will
Oh God.
don't watch the news. Stay always.
The most important news will come to you.
Yeah, exactly.
It will come to you anyways.
Yeah,
But all that garbage, every day is Halloween. Every day is like horror news. You open and they scare you on this, that. It destroys your energy.
yes, and it's take your positive in there. Just stay positive. Believe in the thing you are willing to do, and work to do this thing, and love something good for each other. No matter who is, just love things for other. Share what you know, and believe me, you will get a lot of things in the return without asking. So I hope that's I make it clear because I'm trying my best to explain the phrases with my vocabularies. Yes, I hope that's it's clear.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Helmut Meshkons. I live in the UK. I'm well traveled. Originally from Latvia. I'm the owner of DNForum.com. That is the oldest domain name forum in the world, established in 2001. We have probably one of the largest, if not the largest, email newsletter
Okay.
that we send out every Tuesday. So if you have an account at the Forum, just make sure that you have subscribed email, for email. And there are 3, 4 sessions where we send out sections that where we send out domain names for special price. Those are more for more advanced users. That is when you want to sell a name for 6 figures, 5 6 figures, 6 figures. That is where you will find these names. I also own Acon domain. The code UTA, that is the old UK form. Recently we resurrected consuldomain.de. That's the oldest Java Germany. Yes, and please, you're most welcome to create your account. Membership at DN Forum is totally free. You can put up a signature. that will give you some SEO boost as well. And there are auction fees.
There is many things.
Lots of other, or lots of them, many also things. And in September, please join me and you, Ayoub, via London.
I will be there.
Let's go Buying Summit. I'm also the founder. And so, and if you like these interviews, we will be doing more. Our camera is up there. So there are still many things to be improved, but I really hope you enjoyed it as I did enjoy. And I enjoy every time we design.
The most important thing is the content. People understand what you want to say. Because they have nothing to do with our things. What they need is only the thing that we do and we talk.
Don't go crazy. Don't buy the main names when you are
Don't jump to auction when you have no experience, because it will run your pockets without getting any good topic. So start with geo names if you are following like Arabic language courses. Start with geo name, get some sales, and then start building your portfolio.
And boys or girls from Marrakesh or around, even if you are below and even if you are not invited by Ayoub and his successful friends, Moroccan friends, I invite you. We are gonna go out tonight.
Yes, welcome.
It will not be expensive. Don't worry. Just find a way to reach Ayoub, and you are invited for meeting us tonight in Marrakesh.
Okay.
Thank you all, and have a great.
Bye bye, guys.
Oh yes, this is good. We are broadcasting. Yes, that thing.
Yeah.
It looks great on the wall, but not the best in the video.